Hey guys, another week's gone by, and then each time when I start these videos, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Past week, I've been working with different types of meditation and going really deep, and I've been releasing a lot, and it's been showing up in my skin. Like I had a past life regression, a spontaneous one, where I could feel a spear going in here, coming out in the back. And I was like, why? Why was this spear, happening? And it was a lifetime that I got, attacked like that and killed because I was speaking my truth, like things that were coming through me, and I was just saying them. And I realized I still have that because of my commercial background and always being in business to business. I'm so used to use words that everybody can understand and to talk a language that is very easy to understand for everybody. Now, when that's not offensive, that you keep it always in the middle. But I find in what I do now in my own business and in my books, that is not serving me. It doesn't help me. And I know when editors get my book, they might go like, oh, you can't write it like that because that doesn't make sense. And I'm like, yeah, but that is how I want the sentence to be. This is my message. And it makes sense to me. And it makes sense to people who are at that same level of understanding, because what I do, my online training program and the things that I teach people, the clients I work with, it's not for everybody. Not everybody can deal with it. Not everybody is ready for that. Everybody is doing his own thing, which is fine, but you cannot be everything for everybody. So it is so important that, and this is not just for me, for everybody, to be unique, to be you, no matter what you're doing in the upcoming week. Be 100% who you are. Don't hold back and think like, yeah, but I can't be me. I have to be different. Okay, don't go and hurt people. Don't be even verbally hurtful. If you can't say it nice because you're still in a heightened state, write it down, wait a while, count to 20 before you say it out loud. It's not about hurting other people. This is about being you, coming from the you that you are, without going to all the beliefs and the programs that we are running that have been put in there by our parents. They're not us. And you have to start to believe that. I keep repeating that. And it's because it's so hard to not believe what we believe. But this is how it is. But it's a vicious circle, like a chicken and egg. Your life is the way it is because you believe your thoughts. And thoughts are of the mind. Your mind is there to protect your body. It's not you. You are not your mind. You are the awareness of the mind. You are the awareness of the body. So you have to bring your awareness in your body, because as divine essence, you have chosen to come in a body. So yes, bring it in your body. Don't go and sit high up and go, oh, no, I am so in my high chakras, I'm not dealing with that. And then I hear people also say, oh, I put all these defenses and mirrors up. And I'm like, that's not expanding awareness. We are here, pure divine energy coming into a body so we can experience how expansive it is, to then share that with the world and go out from the expansiveness. Energy is always on the move. So the name of the game is to be expansive in that energy field. coming through the body. So when something comes into the mind that is perceived as and turned into energy in motion, emotion, don't send that to the mind. The mind can't work with energy in motion. It has to go into the body. And we do it anyway, but most of the time we keep sending it back because we don't want to feel, we don't want to bring our awareness to that energy in motion because we judge it. We use then the mind to judge whether it's good or bad, and and what if that will come to that, and we get all these thoughts about past going to future. It is so much simpler than that. Try to stay here now, what is happening right now in front of you, and come from your authenticity, who you are at the moment. Just bring your energy in your heart like that. Feel it, and then react. Then come from there. Always come from your heart space, not from the mind space. I was working with my mind just before because I was doing my reconciliations in my software on my computer. So then I need the mind for that as well. When I update my website and things like that, I use my mind to solve puzzles. It's a computer with the main principle that it will work for the protection of your body. So especially the brain wants the body to survive. But your body can also take care of itself because of the way we have been firing and miswiring things, a body has taken over as well. Like your body could be addicted to stress because you've been firing so often. The body's like, oh yeah, we're used to this now. We need stress. And it'll go to the mind, like, we need stress, and the mind will go, oh yeah, I'll give you stress, and it'll happen. It'll make something happen that will bring you that stress release. So you have to really stop judging as good or bad. Just raise the awareness, pure awareness. Oh, what is this? How does it feel? Keep yourself asking the question, is it true? Who would I be without that thought? What would happen then if I would just feel my feeling instead of going in a head spin about what I need to think about it? It's okay also not to have an opinion. There's so many opinions. And it's not about being right or wrong and opinionated. It's unimportant. That's not expansive to your energy. It is the feeling of your energy in motion, feeling your emotions, and let that energy go through you, which is important, and not being fixated on, yeah, but that's how it should be, and then I ought to be doing that, and I should, and they should, and all that. That's never helping anything or anybody. I know it's a lot to take on. I'm talking about so much this week. And I was like, I have nothing to say. And it all comes out. I'm just like, it's, as I said, I open up the vortex to the higher chakras, but then I'm bringing them in the body, bringing them through the heart, solar plexus, into my voice box, into the chakra that makes me speak, my throat chakra. And then they come to you. And then they go most of the time straight to your subconscious mind, because the things I say often might not make sense straight away. And a lot of people like doing other stuff while they listen to me, which is fine. Because whatever you need to pick up on, you will be picking up on. It'll be there in the back of your brain. And next time you hear it again and again and again. And then one day you go like, that used to bother me. I used to be really annoyed with that. And now I'll go like, it's like water on a duck. I feel sorry for the person who is maybe behaving that way, that it annoys me. Or if it's a situation you think, yeah, you'll notice that eventually it will no longer happen, because there is nothing more reason to create that situation, because you have taken away all the energy of it. So it cannot manifest in the material world, because you're not having, you're the creator. It's like when you're a director of a movie and there's some annoying character in a movie and you say, okay, let's get it out of the movie. You're no longer important. So you don't make up stories. You don't tell your screenwriters, oh, you make up stories for that person. You're like, no, he's no longer in the movie now. It's no longer happening. It's no longer on your screen. And also, don't now go and say, all these people have to go out of my life, because most of the time that does not solve your product. You work with your awareness, raise your awareness, your vibrational level. And those people, they either stay with you or they go. It's not, you don't even have to constantly be pushing away, because what you push against, what you resist persists. So don't push against things. Allow. Open the heart chakra. Allow. Feel what it feels like and go, oh, okay. And that came out on the other side, like the spirit comes out the other side, and then it's relief. Amazing relief that it just went through you and came back out. I am going to stop talking because this can go on for hours. And I'm going to keep some of this juicy stuff and a technique on the letting go. How to clean your energy field daily. I'm doing that in my online spiritual training. So getting warmed up. If you like things like that and you like to do it in a group, check it out. NadineEllam.com/spiritual. I call it spiritual, thing has to have a name, but it is just training you so that your life becomes easier and easier, and that each time energy fields are shifting, that you're not like some leaf in storm getting blown all over the shop, but that you can go like, I'm centered, I'm here, I can steady my ship, I can steady my boat, and this is not the end of the world. This is me expanding in love. Okay, that's the deal. I'm wishing you an amazing week. We have Easter coming up. Don't eat too much chocolate, but eat as much as you want. Not too much. I'm not joking. I love dark chocolate, but I'm going to be moderate, thinking about the liver. Okay, sending you all lots of love, and see you next week.